In the vast history of Islamic warriors, one name stands out as a symbol of honor, justice, and unmatched courage: Salahuddin Ayyubi, known in the West as Saladin. Born in 1137 AD in Tikrit, present-day Iraq, Salahuddin belonged to a Kurdish family. His full name was Salahuddin Yusuf ibn Ayyub. His father, Najm ad-Din Ayyub, was a respected military commander in the service of the Zengid dynasty, led by the great ruler Nur ad-Din Zengi. As a child, Salahuddin was deeply influenced by Islamic teachings and was trained in warfare, leadership, and scholarship. Unlike other rulers of the time, he was known for his humility, devotion to Islam, and deep sense of justice, qualities that would later define his reign. Crossed swords emoji. Rise to power. Salahuddin's rise began in 1169, when he became the vizier, chief minister, of the declining Fatimid Caliphate in Egypt. Though the Fatimid regime was Shia and Salahuddin was Sunni, he ruled fairly and began restoring Sunni practices. After the death of Nur ad-Din in 1174, Salahuddin became the de facto ruler of both Egypt and Syria, forming the powerful Ayyubid dynasty. But Salahuddin had a greater mission: to unite the Muslims and liberate Jerusalem, which had been under Christian control since the First Crusade in 1099. For him, this was not just a political goal, but a religious and moral duty. Mosque emoji. The Crusades and the battle for Jerusalem. By the 1180s, Salahuddin had united Egypt, Syria, parts of Iraq, and the Hijaz under one banner. His reputation grew as a just ruler who cared for his people, whether Muslim or Christian. In 1187, Salahuddin achieved his greatest military victory at the Battle of Hattin. He decisively defeated the Crusader army, capturing many of their top leaders, including King Guy of Jerusalem. Soon after, on October 2, 1187, Salahuddin recaptured Jerusalem, nearly 90 years after it had been seized by the Crusaders. But unlike the Crusaders, who had slaughtered thousands in 1099, Salahuddin showed mercy. He allowed Christians to leave safely and protected holy sites, including churches, from harm. His chivalry stunned even his enemies. European historians and knights admired him. Richard the Lionheart, leader of the Third Crusade, fought against Salahuddin but also deeply respected him. Though they never met in person, letters between them revealed mutual admiration. Handshake emoji. A warrior of peace. Salahuddin didn't fight out of hatred. He was a warrior guided by faith, dignity, and humanity. When Richard's army fell sick, Salahuddin sent them medicine and fruits. When Jerusalem was captured, he forgave civilians, even those who couldn't pay ransom. The war continued with the Third Crusade. Salahuddin signed a truce in 1192, allowing Christians to make peaceful pilgrimages to Jerusalem, while Muslims retained control of the city. Dove emoji. Death and legacy. Salahuddin passed away on March 4, 1193, in Damascus, at the age of 55. Despite ruling an empire, he died with barely any money, having given most of his wealth to the poor, scholars, and soldiers. His legacy is one of true Islamic leadership, combining strength with compassion, power with piety, and military strategy with moral integrity. Today, Salahuddin Ayyubi remains a hero to Muslims and even admired by many in the West. His tomb in Damascus is still visited by people from all over the world. Glowing star emoji. Final words. Salahuddin Ayyubi was not just a conqueror, he was a servant of Islam, a model of justice, and a shining example of what a Muslim ruler should be. His story teaches us that greatness lies not only in victory, but in mercy, character, and humility.